Good afternoon and welcome to episode 12 of Rising to the Top with Ebbsfleet United. Now, a bit of an unfortunate event. I did not save after the Leeds match, and I was recording episode 12 when my computer decided to blue screen on me, and that means I lost the 5-5 result. But something positive came out of that because we actually won the match. So let's take a look at the goal from Alex Smith. The lone goal in this match. Absolutely nothing happened throughout the match. Nothing. No yellow cards, no red cards, no penalties. Just one goal. And here it is. The goal that won it for us against Leeds United. That nixes the 5-5 result that we saw a recap of in the previous episode. And as promised, we're going to go on to the live com match here against Charlton Athletic. Now let's see, whom does my assistant want to pick after I clear the entire team? Interesting choices. Kynan MacArthur is unfortunately unavailable. Of course, he's our superstar. Easily the most expensive player on the team and easily the best player on the team. Easily. Now the lineup we're going to go with here. Before we go into the match, actually, I have some news. We're bringing in two players. Joe Bunny is joining us from Turkey for a fee of 72,000. And of course, Ian McLaughlin from Huddersfield, a very decent goalie for this level. He's interested in joining our club and he signed a contract. Very good rating for the senior team. He's going to be joining us on January 1st alongside with Joe Bunny of Torquay. With that being said, let's go on to the match here. So we have Charlton Athletic versus Ebbsfleet United. In net, Gillespie is starting. Then we have McConnell on the left, Scopes and Hart in the middle, Allo on the right. Osborne and Bianchi will play defensive midfield to support defense roles positions. Gudmundsen will play on the left wing. Lapsel, attacking midfielder. Joe Bowery on the right wing, and Burnett. Is it Joe Bowery? No, Jordan. I'm sorry, Bowery. And Rob Burnett will start up front. Wow, 17 finishing and potential 17 composure. My God. Watch him in our next match. I want to know everything about this kid. Now, on the other hand, well, before we go there, on the subs bench, Henderson, Rigo, Chapman, Harney Grant, Strip, Van Roosbeek, or Roosbeek. I think that's how you say it, Van Roosbeek, and Denor. For Ebbsfleet, Preston Edwards starts in net, Miguel Lera, Jamie Tank, and Matty Jones in central defense, Ali Gordon as a defensive midfielder, Alex Smith on the left midfield wide position, Ian Gregory in central midfield because Kynan MacArthur is unavailable. We have Tom Phipp, who was originally intended to be, well, he was signed and intended to be a tutor to one of our youngsters, but that youngster being MacArthur. Sadly enough, they're not compatible, so Phipp was assigned. No, Phipp can't be assigned anything. His squad status is too low, but we're going to change that. So up front, we have Curtis Main, Charlie Sheringham, and Tyler Smiley. On the subs bench, Dejan Iliev, Toby Farmer, I want to say Richard Miller, Matt Edwards. Is it Matt? Yep, Matt Edwards. Lee Robinson, Graham Lewis, and Gareth Somerville. Our assistant manager here is Paul Williams, formerly of Stoke City, Southampton, Coventry, Derby, Lincoln. As a player, of course. So with that being said, we go on to the match here. I want a win, and we will get a win. Charlton Athletic kick things off. Burnett, Lapsel, there's Bowery, nice save by Edwards, just kind of parries it away. It's going to be a corner for Charlton Athletic. Gudmundsson, Osborne, Burnett, Bowery, 1-0. Jordan Bowery in 10th minute makes it 1-0 for Charlton Athletic here. Early enough, they've dug us a hole to climb out of. Smith with a free kick right into the wall. There's Jones. Plays it back for Ali Gordon. That's not going to end up being a highlight here. Another chance potentially for Charlton, and that's 2-0. Rob Burnett with his second of the match. Wait, no, never mind. Jordan scored the first one, sorry. The memory of the blue screen match is still fresh in my mind, so. It's playing out much the same way as it did before. We were 2-0 down by 12th minute, and then we scored a goal, and that's when the computer blue screened. Precise moment. Right after Tyler Smiley made it 2-1. We didn't even get to see the replay. It's down 2-0, 24 minutes into the match. Allo puts it high and wide. It's not a worthy free kick. Smith on the wing. He's already been booked, so he might come off come halftime. There's Curtis Main. Plays it to Gregory. Sheringham. Curtis Main off the post. Curtis Main off the post again. What the hell? Almost scored from a half chance there and on the rebound. It's just ridiculous. Well, regardless, we're still down 2-0. Certainly much better than this. I'm going to keep Alex Smith on for a little while longer. Tyler Smiley. Phip. Back to Smiley. Oh, what atrocious pass there. Gillespie with the goal kick here. Main. Osborne, what are you doing? Harney Grant gets blocked. Obviously, he got subbed in. Smith, Main, Gregory, Smith down the wing again. Finds Curtis Main. Nice pass to Charlie Sheringham. Nice one for Smiley. Oh, that is wide. Gareth Somerville is going to come on. That's 3-0 for Charlton. And we're going to have Smith come off for Graham Lewis. I do believe this is going to be Lewis's debut. Yep. Graham Lewis making his first appearance in Ebbsfleet uniform the youngster is set to make an appearance here. Arhane Grant, or Ayarne Grant. Let's call him that. That's 3-0 for Charlton Athletic. Well, not the best of live comms, considering we're losing heavily here. Sheringham plays it over to Smiley. Goal! What a mistake by Scopes there. He just kind of gifts the ball over to Tyler Smiley, and that's 3-1. And considering we have two fresh players on and we've altered the tactics to going all out attack pretty much, did not help us. Carlan Ayarne Grant, for what? I'm always going to have trouble saying that name. That's his second. He was a sub, for crying out loud. Smiley, Fip, terrible. Lewis, Smiley, Fip, main, goal. 65th minute, there's still a chance. 4-2, Curtis Main. Now I do have a bit of a cold and it's getting in the way, so apologies for that. Here's another chance, corner, Fip, short delivery to Smiley, another corner. And yet another opportunity for us. Short delivery back to Smiley again. Oh. It's going to be an attacking throw-in the center of the pitch. Osborne. McConnell. Bunnett. Still a chance. It's 5-2. 5-2 for Charlton Athletic. Rob Burnett with his third of the season here. And we are sinking without a trace. Even though we've replied twice, we are still sinking without a trace. And at this point, there's almost no chance we'll come back. This is one of our poorer performances, not only of the season, but of the entire save so far. Fip, Smiley crosses it in. Nope. There's Lewis, the debutant. Sheringham, goal! Tyler Smiley, offside. Offside. Screw you, ref. Arne Grant loses the ball there. Fip, come on, recover it, boy. Gordon, Smiley, perhaps a chance to create something here. Fip, what are you doing? Looks like this one's gonna end with a 5-2 defeat away at Charlton. We may have a chance to rescue one more goal. Lads are trying, I'll give them that. Come on, that's a free kick and you know it. Gordon, Edwards plays it out. There's Fip again. Gareth Somerville. Over to Lewis, into the box. 5-3. Tyler Smiley atones for the offside earlier. That's his 12th of the season. Well, he's managed to dampen the loss for us. It's not going to be as heavy, at least. I'm gonna waste some time here and make another substitution. I normally don't do this, but we need to waste time in this circumstance. Maybe we can rescue one more goal. And perhaps I'm being too ambitious. Tom Phipp is gonna come off for Richard Miller. Gordon, Sheringham, Somerville. Oh, come on. Now they're wasting time too, which is absolutely perfect because I'm not going to get to make my sub. Come on, guys. Gordon. What the fuck are you playing it back to Edwards for? Wow. No, no. Goodbye, Preston Edwards. This will be your last start in an Ebbsfleet uniform. You may have been good for us over the last few years, over the last 4 years precisely, but this is your swan song. You're on your way out. I am not happy. That was absolutely terrible. 6-3 loss to Charlton. Out of all teams, I wasn't expecting to lose this heavily to Charlton. But Tyler Smiley was the redeeming point of the match, for us at least. And as discussed just a minute ago, Preston Edwards is on his way out. I've had enough of him, and he's gone. Well, that ends the episode. I hope you enjoyed the live comm despite the heavy loss we incurred here. And as always, if you enjoyed the content, please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you back here for the next one.